Alright guys, good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel again. So in this video today, like I said yesterday, I'll be dropping 3 videos. So this is the second video for advice for traders, why traders lose money. Then in the next video I'm going to be showing you solutions, so how to cut your losses short. Alright, so this is USD JPY markets today. With the video I recorded, I started recording from this point yesterday, but I didn't take the trade. It actually respected the retest area, but I didn't take the trade because it was market opening, new market opening, so Asian's consolidation session, so I didn't take any trade. But you see, it's obeyed well, it went down. Then I'm waiting for it to come back to retest it, then I can short my position with risk to reward 1:4 and 5 pips SL or 8 pips if possible. Alright, so I didn't take any trade on USD-JPY today because it wasn't obeying my analysis. So what I have here is the Sovana's codes, our papaya strategy. I'm using Euro USD, USD CAD and USD CHF. So let's check what we have on them. Let's check what we have on Euro USD. Alright, so you can see risk to reward 1:3, 15 pips SL, and then we're almost at take profit point. So this is the code strategy. This is the code strategy. The other one says USD CAD. Yes, man, can you see code strategy is fire? It's fire. So risk to reward 1:5, 16 pips SL. I took profit already on this one. Alright, so today what do we have? Why traders lose money. So I stopped yesterday in saying traders are always in a hurry to trade. They always want to trade every time. Yes, they don't always calm down. Now the next one says they want to trade all pairs and they want to trade every day. This is actually true. When you are a newbie and you are just new to Forex, you want to trade all the pairs. You want to trade the 36 pairs. You want to trade every day. But meanwhile, not every day is a trading day, because you can't keep trading every day. The more you trade, the more you risk. So you just have to wait for sniper entries like this USD JPY. I was so patient with it. I didn't get any entries, so I didn't rush, even though it was correct at the consolidation session, but I didn't enter because it didn't come at London session. The strategy didn't obey at London session, so I didn't trade because it was at midnight. So that's the rule. I'm not breaking my rules. Because it's obeying the analysis does not mean I should trade at Asia's consolidation session at midnight. I don't trade midnight. But some newbies, they'll be like, wow, it's midnight already, let me just enter the sell. Actually, they will enter the sell and they'll go in profit, but in the long run they are breaking their rules, and it's very, very dangerous to break your own rules when you're trading. Alright, the next point says they are too dependent and they don't make research. Yes, that's true. When you've taught someone something, you don't always want to make research and go further. You don't want to go further. I think I said this in the previous video when I was talking about lack of knowledge. Yes, they don't have a plan. They lack knowledge. Yes, they lack knowledge and they depend so much on the mentor. Yes, I was talking about that. Then I gave example of NASDAQ. So if you didn't watch the first video, go back to it and then get the first 5 steps where traders lose money. And next one says Instagram and YouTube has spoiled everything. Yes, not that Instagram and YouTube has actually spoiled everything, but the flashy lifestyles of other traders on Instagram and YouTube will actually, if you don't control yourself, when you start trading your accounts, you pressurize your accounts to do what those guys on Instagram are doing. Like YouTube, you can see YouTube how to get $10 to $1,000 in 24 hours, how to get $1 to $200 in 24 hours, how to double your account in 2 minutes, different stuffs like that. So that's just the sad parts. Let's just try a random research. 10 USD to 1000 USD. You are going to see, can you see deposits 10, balance 32, so different stuff like that, turning $10 to $1,000. So this actually affects our trading psychology. Can you see that? Did you see that? $5 to $1,000 here. 5, let me take it away. Okay, where I'm putting my mouse, 5 to 1,200. So it's actually, so this is one again, balance, then equity 21, you know, stuffs like that. Can you see these pressurized accounts? Can you see? But meanwhile, the funniest part about these stuffs is that they are trading with their profits. They are not trading with their earned income again. So but you're coming into Forex with your last cash, with your earned income, then you are coming from YouTube or Instagram. You're like, what the fuck? So someone can do this, then I can also do it. Then you enter the market after analyzing, then you pressurize the account, you over leverage your accounts, you end up blowing the accounts. There's no how. So Instagram and YouTube has partially spoiled people's way of thinking and people's way of trading. And the next one says no analysis. Exactly, most people are very lazy. They don't even want to analyze at all. They don't want to do anything that has to do with analysis, multi-time frame analysis, back testing, you know, different stuffs like that. Most people are just too lazy. And even if you are working, then the best trading style that will fit you should be a scalper. If you are working 9 to 5, then I would advise you go for a scalping strategy. Whenever you want to trade, just enter the market quick, look for opportunities quick, and get in quick and out. That is a scalper. Also, when you are scalping, you don't neglect the risk to reward. You never neglect the risk to reward in any type of trading you are participating in. Never neglect the risk to reward, even though you are scalping. But when you are scalping, you have to remember that you are using 1 minute time frame to enter. So that is your work. That's the work of a scalper. You are using 1 minute time frame to enter. So let's say I want to take a sell at this point here, and I'm a scalper. Let's say I just want to take a sell at that support area. Then all I need to wait for is a breakout and retests. Once I see my entries as retests, then I'm going to enter ASAP. I'm just going to enter. Then I'm good to go. And my risk to reward will be always intact, never neglecting the risk to reward too. So it's going to be like that, and then, well, I'm good to go. Can you see risk to reward 2 pips? That's the work of a scalper. You risk less when you're scalping, because you are going to be using more of sniper entries. You are going to be using crazy sniper entries. So that's it. Most people don't want to analyze when they are trading. They just want to go in and go out immediately. They don't want to analyze. They don't even want to work. They like depending on signals. Too much signals is very, very bad. You know, when I'm not saying signals should not be taken, but when you're taking signals, is either you're taking the signals to learn that person's strategy, or you're taking the signals for a particular time. Your signal taking shouldn't be over the years. I want to be taking signal for 1 year, you want to be taking signal for 2 years, you want to be taking, no, you cannot see an independent forex trader that is trading signals, or you can't see a professional forex trader taking signals. No, it's only newbies that take signals, and I don't blame them. But the mentality behind signals is that you should take signals for a short period of time, and you should take signals only if you want to learn that person's strategy. You know that, oh, I like this man's strategy, but I don't have money to buy his strategy, but his signals are cheap. Then let me take his signals, and then I can buy his strategy. Can you see? You are building yourself that way. Now when you buy strategy, you won't need the signals anymore. That's the way it is meant to be. Not depending on signals all the time. When you take too much signals, man, you become very lazy to the extent that you don't even want to do anything. You are just waiting. Even if it says buy at resistance, you are going to buy. Even if it says sell at support, you are going to sell, because you are just following the signals. You are not analyzing, you are not doing anything, and by that way you are not going to grow, because you are not helping yourself. So I believe you like this video, and so during the week again I'm going to drop an analysis for any trade I'm gonna take with my favorite pairs, because you know, when you are trading you have to discipline yourself a lot. Now I have disciplined myself, and I'm able to trade only 6 pairs: AUD JPY, CAD JPY, and USD JPY. That's 3 pairs for my breakout and retest strategy. You can see how I discipline myself. Just 3 pairs for breakout and retest, and 3 pairs again, Euro USD, USD CAD, and USD CHF for my Somana's strategy, which is the papaya strategy. Most of you know VMJ. So Yeah, so you can see this is the papaya strategy at work. Sorry, I'm not going to reveal it here. I'm not going to reveal it here, but you can say I'm just trading three, even though the strategy is very effective. Most of you be like, why can't you trade 10 pairs? Why can't you trade 50 pairs? Why can't you trade all the pairs? Since the strategy is a very cool strategy, but you just have to discipline yourself in the long run, because when you're checking Euro USD, you are checking USD CAD, you are checking GBP USD, you are checking GBP JPY, you are checking all those pairs. I don't even know what's going on those pairs at all. I don't have any idea of what's going on GBP USD right now, even though I have a little idea because of the coronavirus vaccine and so on, using invested.com, and I also trade Nasdaq. I'm making a research on Nasdaq. I'm still making research on Nasdaq. So if you like the video, like by liking, and also share to your friends who like to listen to words of advice and why traders fail. And don't forget to always subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I love you. Peace, guys.